That's crazy. Hello? Wow. I didn't even notice. That's funny. Yeah. That's why you check your levels before you go live. What's up, everybody? It's one of those chapters, man. I said all this already, but I'm gonna say it again. It is one of those chapters, people. You gotta call the Coast Guard. Gotta call the Navy. Army. Maybe. Can't call them Marines, though. They're already here. They're gonna show up regardless. If you want them to or not, they're showing up to take orders from celestial dragons, dogs of the government. I wonder why. Is it just because the world is water that Oda decided to either strip away the other branches of the military or just combine them all into one? Because there's no Air Force, because there's no planes. So it takes care of that. The Marines and the Navy, for some reason, I feel like they're interchanged whenever you're talking about in One Piece, dubbed or sub, or even within the dub, I think. Sometimes they're the Navy, sometimes they're the Marines. I don't know if I'm just mistaken and that's purely a dub and sub thing. Like if you grew up watching a dub or sub for One Piece, words and even whole weapons get replaced and just changed around, seemingly for the hell of it. And Marines and Navy is one of them. Not completely sure if I'm just misremembering, but it's always interesting to see the things Oda deems to pick out as necessary to expound upon, even a little bit. Like there's no other like most countries in the world that was basing, One Piece off of have different branches of the military. But there's one government and there's one form of military. Everyone's in the same military. Like if you say I want to go to meet the military, you're gonna be in the Marines. It's kind of, it makes sense because it's like instead of having all these different ways people can get power and overthrow you, you just make it one thing. Make it real simple. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could not tell, what we got going on here today, that's because I did a good job at hiding what I'm actually doing, as you can see to my left here. Or maybe you cannot see to my left. There is the One Piece chapter. 1162. This chapter has major promise. It looks like it's going to be one of them ones. People are going to be streaming about this for hours just to go over the sheer depth that all this means or it could mean for our characters. God Valley Battle Royale. Go ahead and jump into it for anybody that starts streaming. Let's go with the end of the cover story. Some people have been waiting for this. I know I have. Like Yamato, I think she was overrated. And I think that whole I want to be Odin thing was taken way too seriously. Like it was a lot. It was a lot with this character that just made her more or less more divisive and important looking than she really is. Because at the end of the day, she's just one of the princesses that stayed on the island. Like Yamato's pretty much a combination of the anti-damsel in distress, like has powers that only top tiers has, can pretty much box with anyone in the verse. Actually left in charge of her country pretty much to rule it, and almost pretty much he's what Orochi was, and then she's Kaido pretty much. They just filled both of those positions. And I guess that makes Kinemon Odin. Kinemon's Odin in this situation. Oh God. But all's well that ends well. Onichai Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage final volume. It is finally ending, people. Now we can go on to bigger and better things. Yeah. Fuck it. Just easier. Alright, Oda. What you got this week? There's all kinds of cured meats. All kind of meats out there. Craziness. Crazy work. Duck, chicken, tuna, they're all so good. Rocks versus Garland. Roger Pirates. So we got a little map showing where the action is, where everyone's just sliding into. Rocks versus Garland. Roger Pirates in the middle. Okay, Garland's up here. There's a treasure chest. Rocks and Garland. Roger's current location. There it is, the Navy instead of the Marines. Just talking about this shit. Hilarious. So Rocks and St. Garland are clashing in the northeast. Jesus Christ. In the northwest. Rocks and St. Garland are clashing in the northwest. Send backup. No one's safe on God Valley. No one's safe on God Valley. We've got the Ross crew behind us and the Navy to our front. Go on ahead, Rayleigh. I'll handle things here. Roger. Rayleigh got Shocky back. Move to the ships to the southwest. On it. What? Man, am I jealous? Yeah, this man is just aura farming right now. Something crazy. Damn it, me too. Beat Rayleigh and take Shaky. You can't, dumbass. Shocky would get hurt. Focus on gathering treasure instead. Yo, what up, man?
Oh, what up?
Chilling, man. Sitting here reading this chapter.
Yeah, I'm trying a second to read it myself.
Yeah, it's good this week, man. No, you can't, dumbass. Shocky would get hurt. Focus on gathering treasure instead. Everything else is still up for grabs. Why be here trying to rally the troops? Shocky's loving all this chaos right now. Shocky, is there something I gotta tell you? Don't say another word. I already know. It's pure foolishness. Prize storeroom 1. There's a couple of storerooms here. It's crazy out there. We couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. And we got Ivankov and Kuma getting their fruits for the first time. Is this it? Yes, I don't know which was which, so just eat up. And Big Mom coming through again with this guy. I don't know if this is the same panel, the same perspective, but we've seen Ivankov get low diff before. I guess you're gonna see the entirety of what happened this time. Phew, close one. Eva-chan. Hand that one over too. Kuma, don't think, just eat. You have to eat it. Yep, got him a free fruit. One of the best fruits pretty much in the series right there. The gods of fortune smiling on Kuma for the first time ever. Save them. If we get a single person off this island alive, we can call this a victory. Man, Eva back then with the revolutionary thoughts. Someone getting low diffed. This island evolved into a pirate war zone. Should we pull back and try to capture them? Is this Roger's crew? I like Marco. So you got Marco. Might be Whitey Bay gunning a motherfucker down. Okay, I think it's a mix. Yeah, because they say Rocks is behind them, so they finally caught up and they're just having a melee right now. What are your orders? orders. Is that who's that? No, because I don't think Sakazuki has facial hair, so I don't know who this is. What's your orders? Motherfuckers getting blown up. Marine group location. Facing Goku. Did you know about this crap? Who's this? Facing Goku. Okay, this must be guard. And Bogard off to the side. Another Bogard panel. I think this might be the third one this year, maybe. I think I recall someone alluding to it in a vague rambling report once. This guy up and vanished from the Navy life sometime afterwards. This doesn't feel like a dream. They really did this. And yeah, I see all them innocent civilians. They just getting so this is. I think when the spoilers was out, people were saying Sengoku like knew about what was going on before, but here's making it look like he had an idea of like, you know, like gossip and shit, but he didn't really know. And Garp was of course finding out for the first time, and Garp and Dragons finding out about the atrocities of the Celestial Dragons for the first time on the same island, which is kind of cool. Because initially you would have thought they would have, you know, had their differences at different times. Like Dragon had his own adventure, finding out about some shit, decided to go one way. Garp did the same, just the other way. But it was the same exact time. Why ain't these guys dying? Zabek, put me down. It looks like Jenny's mom a little bit. It looks like Jenny a little bit. You've got no choice but to run. Got the demons on them, the Domi Reverse Sea demons. Some of the others got caught up and transformed. What happened? Isn't it an ability? This is Iris, Pops, Granny. What in the world? It's got Domi Reverse the dad. Oh shit! Got a chunk of Garling's entire head gone. That's kind of wild, actually. This is a wild panel. He sure is strong. It takes quite a long while to regenerate from his sword slashes. Oh shit! So your generation is linked. It's weird. So the stronger you are, the longer it takes to recover from damages you inflict on him. It's kind of cool. But now we know he's also part of the Davy clan. Finishing him will please the Great One. Oh shit. Indeed, the interruption to our attorney has turned out to be a blessing. Zabek, let me go, Zabek. Are you going to try and fight them one-handed? Don't you get it, Iris? If anyone bearing the Davy's name is caught, they'll go through so much suffering. Jesus Christ. They'll go through so much suffering. It'll hell look lame. Wow. Okay, I wasn't tripping. They just wrote this shit wrong. It'll make hell look tame. There we go. Fix that for you, fucking Kabari. I know that. I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now. Everyone was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. That's dope. Okay, so he wasn't born a Davy clan member. It's just one of the things you can just get into. But I wonder if there's a blood element to it. It's like whatever Rox was, whatever I guess his lineage is that combined with the Davy clan, I wonder if that's also important. Because now we know it's the mom's side of the family that was Davy clan. You never... Oh shit, let me go. I fully understand the fate of our clan. I fully understand the fate of our clan faces. Now put me down. She's fucking tumbled off it with a baby, just full on barrel rolled off with the infant unharmed. If I was the kind of woman who would just cling to you and couldn't protect a single child, you'd have never fallen for me, right? Trying to see who she looks like. It's a little bit of Jenny and a little bit of Nami, but I don't know if that's just Oda's drawing style or he's doing this on purpose. Can't wait to see the color of her hair though. This could be anything. It could be blonde, it could be pink, it could be the Nami orange, like who knows? Don't be an idiot. It looks like they're about to get me. If it looks like they're about to get me, I'll kill, teach, and commit suicide. Fucking going all in. We'll survive this by splitting up. Let's meet on La Lucia, another important spot to the Davy clan. Finally ditched your wife and kid, huh? And chat and shit. Now then, what'll the next attack be? Why am I the one being saved here? Crazy. Here we go. we didn't get to see I wonder if this is, before I even read it, is going to have to be one of the greater battles we see. And I wonder if people in One Piece world stacked like fights, would this be one of the ones that like it's legendary, man? You had to be there, or would Akainu versus Aokiji be more epic than that? Because either the 10 days is a lie, or is one of just the greatest fights we've never got to see. It's one of the two. So we got us. Oh my god. Oh, for a second I thought he split the whole island. He just split a third of it. You know, light work. Afraid I can't let you go any further. Now bring it on, you monster. Yes, sir. Got the goddamn Getsuga Tensho across the whole shit. Blackbeard seeing his dad for the last time outside storeroom 1. My. Here we go. A model, the fish fruit, the fishy fruit. I'll feed it to Katakuri. This would have been so crazy. My future crew is going to be overwhelmingly powerful. If I'm Kaido silhouetted, he was like, hey, I needed a fruit. There might be 7 more somewhere else, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to need that one. I don't know if Kaido specifically was after that fruit or just a fruit in particular. So would he have been happy if he got the hormone fruit? Like wherever Ivankov got his fruit, it had to have been here, right? Or something. So if she was just holding up the hormone fruit, Kaido just been a fucking roid user now? It's a crazy what if. Damn. Knocked the dog shit out of Big Mom. Almost blacked out for a second. Ate that bitch. His face. Oh man, yeah, I gotta get a snippet of his face. This shit is crazy. There's just so much satisfaction on this nigga's face. Like I just secured my top 10 position. Appreciate you, Lin. I wonder if, because everyone's making fun of Kaido because he wants a devil fruit so bad, but of course he has the infamous hockey is over everything line. I wonder if he feels that way now after, like maybe he came to that understanding after he either figured out something about devil fruits, or he just know that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a psychological thing. Like he's seen how strong you can get with the devil fruit, and then he's seen how strong someone can be with hockey, and he just see even with the devil fruit, I know that hockey is the thing that pushes anyone over the edge, because it's just so crazy how much he wanted this fruit. Screw you, Kaido. Yeah, definitely. It's so crazy. The lengths this man went to get this fucking fruit, that he had no idea what it did, I think. Huff huff. I won't let you die. I won't let you die, Teach. Yeah, we got Shanks and Blackbeard, the 2 movers and shakers of the pirate era, getting saved behind the game stage. Prize storeroom 2. Found the treasure. Yep, got an actual treasure. Never seen this much loot before. Whoa, there's devil fruits here too. Oh shit. Load it all up. Like we let the Roger pirates get away with all this. I gotta fight over the treasure. There's fruit. Okay, there's devil fruits in here too. Drive the pirates off the island. Nothing makes sense here, even justice. Yeah, Garp is pretty gray. A lot of shades of gray on this island right now. World government's navy. Please let us go. Oh shit. Blew them niggas up. No survivors. Guy Valley is not a member nation. As such, the gate niggas, man. If I only manage one more, I'm gonna save as many people as I can. Saturn. Is Rock's dead? Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, oh shit, big dragon form. All these intense destruction, I believe, if it continues. What is that? A dragon? Kaido's just popping off. I really want to see, I really want to walk through what happens like inside your head. Because I don't know if that was anime only, but I believe I remember Brooke saying when you get a power, something inside your head talks to you and tells you about the fruit or whatever the fuck. Or you just know. I don't know if the translation was meant to be you just kind of understand or like you know what your fruit can do, or something talks to you and tells you about it. Because he just ate a fruit, but he didn't he didn't go into no trance. He just was like, fuck yeah, I got a fruit. Now I'm a dragon. It's like how did you know to do that? It's really interesting. I really want a detailed step by step of what happens internally. What is that? A dragon? All this intense destruction. I believe if it continues, we risk something else being unleashed. Oh, that must not be permitted. Where am I? So must not be permitted. So there's something on God Valley that's what? It must be the Davy clan. I don't know. That was a weird line. Thank you, Kuma-kun. You are no need to thank me. We have to hurry. Anywhere but here would be heaven. Yeah, everyone get the fuck about it. I'd given up on surviving this. Thank you. Hell yeah, Big Kuma, always helping out the people. Thank you. And he's just poofing motherfuckers away. The real Nika, saving niggas. Luffy will float right over you backwards while you're on fire just to beat up the villain and leave. Kuma will at least get you off that motherfucker. Thank you. Okay. Boys, Roger Garp and how about to say Roger again? Roger Garp and Zabay or Davy? Boss, it's Rox and the others. Hold on. This probably isn't the time for that. How dare you go after my family? If you want me dead, I'll take you down first. Drop this motherfucking ass. There's not much to gain here, you know. Still gonna help? Don't sweat it. All you want, since I'm always drinking on your tab. White beard pulling up. Hey, you two, check this out. What? Pulling up. You got the world's strongest man on your left, on your right, an actual legendary dragon on your left. It's a crazy cover page right here. I finally got an ability. Like it's been a prerequisite. Kaido is so weird. Good on you. At least someone's having a fun time. That's great and all, but mind if I ask what the hell we're up against here? Saint Saturn. What is this transformation? Ooh. Whoa, a monster. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? What is it, you ask? It's been one adventurous twist after another today. If I had to say, what is it, you ask? If I had to say, it's the world. It's our world, though? And we got a break next week. Why does this say chapter 1160? Are we on 1162? Anyway, that was a great chapter. chapter of the year, almost, possibly close to being chapter of the year. I can't think of anyone right now that comes to mind because I gotta go, but appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate Nat for popping in the chat. But I'll be right back, probably. See you around for part 2. About this motherfucker in the stream.